Well, hello again, everyone. Professor Profit coming to you from Craps University. And we've got an interesting roulette strategy for you this evening. This one's called the Dr. Pepper Roulette Strategy. Now, this is one that I saw over on the Roulette Masters channel a few months ago. It's a very simple system, and it's a pretty effective system also. So it just involves a couple of outside bets. The only really important thing is we keep those bets at a 3-to-2 ratio. One's a color, one's a column. And the color needs to be 3, and the column needs to be 2. And whether that's $3 and $2 or $300 and $200, as long as the ratio is the same, this strategy should scale up and down easily. So the Dr. Pepper Roulette Strategy. So let's head on down to the virtual felt. We'll explain the nuts and bolts of it, exactly how it works, exactly how we bet it, and then we'll spin the wheel for a few minutes and see if this is a strategy you might want to take to the casino. So let's head on down there now and take a peek. We'll see you there shortly. All right, everybody, down here on the virtual felt, and we're getting ready to spin our Dr. Pepper Roulette Strategy. Now, the Dr. Pepper Roulette Strategy is one that I saw on the Roulette Masters channel a while back, and I do like it. It's an outside betting strategy. With only 2 bets, requires a $1,500 bankroll. And if you look at the balance amount at the top right hand corner of the screen, you'll see the last 4 numbers are 1,500. So that's how we're going to keep track of where we are during this session. So how this works is you bet color and you bet column. Now we're going to start off with a $15 bet, and let's say it's on red. If we do that, we're going to do a $10 bet on the 3rd column and the 3rd column only. Now the reason we're doing that is if you look at the 3rd column, there's 8 red numbers in that particular column, and those will be our jackpot numbers. Now if we lose, we'll just go up 1 level and we'll make it 30 on the red and 20 on the 3rd column. If we lose again, then it's 45 and 30, and we'll keep doing that. Now when we do hit one of the jackpot numbers, we'll switch over and we'll go to the black color, and we'll do that for 15, and we'll go to the 2nd column because it has 8 black numbers in the 2nd column, 8 jackpot numbers, and we'll keep going back and forth on the colors each time we hit a jackpot number for that particular color. Now we'll keep leveling up until we reach our session high, and once we do that, we'll go back down to our base level. So that is how the Dr. Pepper Roulette Strategy works. So let's go ahead and get this all cleared out. And then we'll start off with red for $15 and 3rd column for 10, a $25 bet. And you can see that at the top of the screen under total bet. Excuse me. And so I think we're ready. Let's go ahead and get started. Here's our first spin. Now this does scale up and down easily. If you wanted to start with just $1 units, you would go 3 on the red and 2 on the black, or excuse me, 2 on the 3rd column. Or if you want to go bigger, of course, you can do that too. As long as the ratio is 3-to-2, that's really all that matters. So we do miss on our first spin. 17 black's the number. So we'll go up to the next level, and that's 30 and 20 now. And we're spinning. Here we go. So there's 27 red, so that is a jackpot number for us, and that should put us at a new high, which is 1,545. So the new high is 1,545. So now we'll switch over to black and go back to our base level. So let's clear these out. So 15 on black and 10 on 2nd column, because it has 8 of the black jackpot numbers for us. And there's 16 red, so we do miss there. So let's go ahead and increase up to the next level. And that's 30 and 20. And the wheel's spinning, the ball's rolling. And we get a 17 black, and that's another jackpot number. So that puts us at 1,590 now, another new session high. So now we'll switch back over to red and go back down to our base level. So that's 15 on red and 10 on the 3rd column. because the third column has 8 red numbers, and those are all jackpot numbers for us. So let's see if we can hit one of them. So there's 32 red, so we do hit the color, but we missed the column. But it is a $5 win, so it's a new session high. So we'll stay at this level and this color, and we'll spin it again. Here we go. So looking for red, and there's a red 25, so that's another $5 win for us. And that puts us at 1,600 now. So we'll stay at this on this color and this level until we hit a jackpot number. So that's 6 black. So we do hit the column on this one. We missed the color, but that is another $5 win. So we'll stay right where we are and spin it again. So that's 11 black. So we do miss both on that one. So now we will increase. That's 30 on the red and 20 on the third column. And here we go. So there's 36 red, so that's a jackpot numbers. We hit both the color and column, so that's a nice win for us. That gets us up to another new session high at 1,650. So we'll clear this out now and go back to our base level and switch over to black and second column. So a $25 bet, which you can see at the top of the screen. And that's 29 black, so that's another jackpot number for us. So that puts us at 1,685, another new session high. So let's go back over to red now. And that's 15 on red and 10 on third column. And here we go. That's 29 black, so we do miss on both color and column. So up to level 2, and that's 30 and 20. And that's 36 red, so that is a jackpot number. So that puts us at 1,730. So now we'll switch back over to black and second column and go back to our base level of 15 on the color and 10 on the column. So that is 20 black, so that's another jackpot number. And as you can see, this strategy is working pretty well. It doesn't always work this well, but it's a pretty simple strategy, and I think we've probably seen enough to where you can get a pretty good idea of how it works. If we had missed at the second level, of course, we'd have gone up to the third level, which would have been 45 and 30, a $75 bet, et cetera, et cetera. Fortunately, this time we didn't get in much trouble. I think level 2 was the highest that we got. And we started out with a $1,500 bankroll. We ended up at $1,765. So that's a $265 profit on a $1,500 investment. So that is certainly a good day at the casino. So that is how the Dr. Pepper roulette strategy works. Well, what did you think of that? That went pretty smoothly for us. Usually when I've played that, we've gotten on up into the third and fourth levels before we finally hit one of those jackpot numbers. But today it was a little smoother than that. We only got up to level 2 a couple of times, and those jackpot numbers came pretty consistently for us and made this strategy look a whole lot easier than it normally is. But it is a pretty effective strategy, a very simple strategy, one you can enjoy while you're with your friends. You don't have to pay that much attention. Just be sure you keep that 3-to-2 ratio when you're betting that. So a $265 profit, another good day at the casino. We like that. We encourage you to try this out on your software before you take it to the casino, and be sure it's something that you are comfortable betting and comfortable playing. So this is Professor Profit coming to you from Craps University. We do thank you for joining us. If you like this video, we ask that you please give us the old thumbs up, and that way we know that you're enjoying the content that we're presenting to you. Also, if you haven't already subscribed to the Craps University channel, we'd love to have you become part of the Craps University student body. We are offering scholarships, so it will cost you absolutely nothing, and we always have a good time here as we study and discuss different roulette and craps strategies. We do roulette on Wednesdays, we do craps strategies on Sundays, and right now we're sprinkling in a few trip reports from my recent trip to Las Vegas. So I hope you'll join us again for our next video. Thank you for joining us for this one. And if you're out there spinning that wheel this week, we wish you nothing but the best of luck, and may all your numbers come up winners. Talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.